the home of the Eagles. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offensive and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. 3rd and 6. They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
The fullback up the middle. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Mayfield. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Call it a gain of 13. First down, KC.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. Wow. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Kansas City. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's this one intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. To throw is Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one taken in. Touchdown, Eagles. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So Mayfield leads the group to the line. They'll go for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. From out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, KC. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, KC.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's up?
Throwing is Baker. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. He is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3.
Quarter of play with the score, Chiefs 20.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. And he's in. Touchdown.